How to avoid anachronistic thinking in history essays. Have you ever wondered how to write a history essay without mixing up past events with today's ideas? This is a common challenge for many students. Let's break down how to avoid anachronistic thinking in your historical essays. First, it is important to understand what an anachronism is. An anachronism occurs when something is placed in the wrong time period. For example, discussing smartphones in the Middle Ages is a clear mistake. In your essays, you want to avoid applying modern values or beliefs to historical figures or events. Next, studying the historical context is key. Take the time to learn about the culture, technology, and social norms of the period you are writing about. This knowledge helps you understand why people acted the way they did without judging them by today's standards. Using primary and reliable secondary sources is another essential step. Primary sources include original documents or artifacts from the time period. Secondary sources are analyses written by historians. These sources provide evidence and context for your essay, helping you avoid modern biases. Be mindful of presentism, which is the tendency to view the past through a modern lens. It is important to remember that people in the past had different knowledge and values. Keep this in mind as you write your essay. When discussing historical actions or ideas, explain them on their own terms. Describe events as they were understood at the time. For instance, if a law seems unfair today, explain why it was accepted then instead of simply condemning it. Using clear time markers and language is also helpful. Make sure to differentiate between historical facts and comparisons to the present. This clarity helps your readers understand that you respect the timeline of events. Planning and managing your time is crucial. Avoid rushing through your essay. Allow yourself ample time to research the period thoroughly and review your writing. This will help you catch any accidental anachronisms. Finally, do not hesitate to ask for feedback. Having a teacher, tutor, or classmate review your essay can help you spot any anachronistic thinking you might have missed. By following these steps, you can write history essays that accurately reflected the past. This approach will not only improve your writing but also support your academic growth as a 10th grader.